That's crazy how big those things are, dude. Is there a fourth one?
So we successfully fixed the wall on the port side, behind the port side settee, and I think today we're going to try to build a cabinet to replace the one that we had to rip out, the one that was all water damaged. It should be interesting because it's angled super oddly since it goes up against the hull. We've never built a cabinet, and the only saw we have is a jigsaw, so it should be interesting. Yeah, let's get into it.
Superstar waiting to happen. Everybody knows you're a shooting star ready to fly. Everybody knows you're a superstar waiting to happen. Everybody knows you're a shooting star ready to fly. Everybody knows you're a superstar waiting to happen. Everybody knows you're a superstar. Nobody knows. Everybody knows you're a superstar. Nobody knows.
Okay, so we got a bit carried away and forgot to set up the camera and got literally zero footage of us actually installing the cabinet that we just cut. So I'm just going to take you into the next part, which is sealing up all the little gaps and cracks with my favorite substance known to man, joint compound. By this point, we were feeling pretty good. The cabinet was coming along well and was starting to look really nice. But then we caught a nasty current one night and discovered a fun new problem to worry about. Alright, we went to Home Depot yesterday and got a few new toys. One of which is something that I've been wanting for a while, because I know that it's going to take the cabinet that we've been building from having those rough edges to looking straight up professional. And that's a router. So, I've been trying to resist the urge to dive right in. And instead, I have been watching tutorials, I've been watching videos on different kinds of bits and the best kind of bits to use for different kinds of projects. And the last thing is going to be testing out the cut I want to make on a sample piece of wood. But I'm pretty excited. It even came with this little end that I can attach straight to the vacuum so that it will catch all the exhaust dust. I'm excited. I think it's going to look really good. And then I might even play around with making a little design in the cabinet door. We'll see. So as it turns out, it's pretty hard to use a router in a straight line without any kind of guide. So I'm gonna get a guide, I think, that will allow me to create those straight edges I'm looking for. So, project delayed another day. We were hesitant to touch any of the boat's outlets, but we did our homework. And we're happy to say that we now fancy ourselves amateur electricians. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna do for the cabinet door, and I'm really excited about it, so stay tuned. The cabinet door is finally done, and all that's left to do now is install it. I didn't love the idea of drilling holes into something I just spent several days perfecting, but it was a necessary evil. And that's it, she's done. It's a little crooked and the ceiling still looks like but we built this with our own hands, and we can safely say that nobody on the planet will have a cabinet like this one, and that feels pretty good. We finished up for the day and were taking the dogs out for a walk when we discovered some new friends that had been hanging out around the growth under our boat. Not one, not two, but 5 Goliath Grouper were swimming around, and while the water here is usually pretty murky, it cleared up just as our new friends arrived, giving us an awesome view. I don't feel like the video really communicates just how massive these guys really are. The average weight of a Goliath Grouper is around 400 pounds, but they can reach up to 8 feet in length and 800 pounds. And they can live up to 37 years. That means these fish are likely older than we are, and they weigh nearly 4 times as much. John was brave and stuck the GoPro down there so we could try to get a better look. If you made it this far, hopefully you enjoyed the video. We're gonna need all the help we can get on this adventure, including yours. If you want to help support us on this adventure and help us keep making videos like these, check out our Patreon. The link's in the description. And if you want to follow along with us, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Come back next week to watch us try to rebed the chain plate. Again.